channel. For those of you that are new, my name is SJ with SJ Protective Styles. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. If you can't already tell by the title of this video, this will be my, well, I have a snippet of the install and also my review of the hair that I'm currently wearing, Presto Curl by FreeTress. Hopefully, if this is a style that you are interested in wearing, then some part of this video will be helpful for you in wearing this style. This video is going to be slightly longer than most of my videos, simply because one, I'm combining the install with the review, but also because I've changed up the way that I'm going to start reviewing crochet hair. I'm not going back and changing those old videos. The reviews will stay as they are. If this is a style that you are interested in and you want to see how it turned out, what were my thoughts, products used, etc., then keep on watching. Now my hair is already braided. A pretty basic braiding pattern. You guys know I try not to get too complicated. Here we have the finished look. I'm not sure about how I'm going to wear it, like this, on the other side, in the middle, pull back. I'm not sure, we'll see. But right now I do like it like this with this deep side part. Have you tried bubble tea? I make this stuff almost every day. This is why I can't lose weight. I'm not getting any of the pearls. I smell a little sweet fix. If you have watched any of my previous videos, then you know that I rate the hair on 5 things on a scale of 1 to 10, and then I average that score. The higher the score overall, in my opinion, the better the hair. Now, the first thing I rate the hair on is the overall look. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being I really love this look on me, I personally rated this hair at a 10. Now, obviously, this score is going to be relative because this style, while I think it looks great on me, someone else may not think the same on them. The next thing I rated this hair on was longevity, with 1 week of wear being 1 point on a scale of 1 to 10. Me personally, I wouldn't wear this hair past 3 weeks. In 2 days, I will be on my 3rd week of wear for this hair. The next thing I rate this hair on is price. On a scale of 1 to 10, with the higher score being I'm getting the most value out of the money that I'm paying for the hair, I rated this as an 8. Now, I did come up with a scale for price without turning this into a whole algebra class. I ranged the price from anything less than the cost of it being anything less than $5 a week on average to more than $50 as a one on average. Technically, this hair would be a 10. It was free. One of my clients wasn't going to use this hair. She was going to throw it away. And at her appointment, she brought it to me, and I just on a random day decided to install it and test it out. If I purchased this hair at a local beauty supply store, it would run me anywhere from $5 to $8. I'm going to go on the higher price side and say that this was $8 a pack. I used 4 packs. I used 2 packs of 1B and 2 packs of a mix of 1B and 33. Essentially, that would be $32 for all 4 packs. Wearing it for 3 weeks, divide that out, and you get somewhere around 11 bucks a week for this style. So on a scale of 1 to 10, this hair rated as an 8. The next thing I rated this hair on was frizz. For frizz and maintenance, I recreated questions. I based these questions on a lot of the questions that I get asked about maintaining the hair. In my personal opinion, some of the questions in frizz could fall under maintenance and vice versa, but I had to find a way to split the two so that I could give ratings to the 2 categories. The first question under frizz, did you cut away frizz after 3 days? No, I did not. Now, I did eventually have to cut away frizz on the hair, but not after 3 days. If you're cutting away frizz on the 3rd day, this is probably a style that's going to give you a lot of headache. Second question, did you have to trim hair at some point due to matting? No. In my personal opinion, when hair is matting, it's a section of the hair that is stuck together, and you have to recreate the style by cutting it shorter to cut out that area that has matted together. And I never had to do that with this hair. Now, did the hair tangle? Yes. After about a week of wear, I started noticing tangles in a few sections. 4th question, did you have to use products to control the frizz? Yes. I use this Wet and Wavy spray, and I will put a link to this product down below. All of my clients, if you've sat in my chair and you've worn a crochet style, then you know about this spray. Now, the bottle has changed over the years, so if you have an older bottle, it may look different, but I found it's the same product. It works the exact same. There's also a detangling spray that they have in the same line. It's a clear bottle, and the solution is like a peach color. In my opinion, both products work the exact same. This was the only product that I used while wearing this style. And after getting the hair wet, did it become tangle or create more frizz? No. And I've actually washed this hair twice. I washed it the first week, and I also washed it last night. And when I say wash, I don't mean shampoo the hair, condition the hair like you would your natural hair. I mean go in between my scalp and cleanse it, and then in the shower let the water run completely over my hair and rinse out all of the product in between my scalp. Essentially, it's like a half wash, co-wash. I said yes to 2 of these questions, and with each question being 2 points subtracted from 10, that gives frizz a score of 6. All right, and the last rating is maintenance. This is the longest section because I tried to come up with 10 questions as best as I could related to maintenance, and some of them are very similar. At the end, I am going to insert a clip of me styling the hair on 2 days, what it looked like before and after washing the hair. I have washed it twice, but in the clip is what it looked like after me washing it for the first time. The first question, did I have to trim the hair more than 1 day after styling? Yes, I did. I wanted to make the ends even. I think that was more so a part on me installing it and not necessarily the hair. Did I have to trim it 2 days after styling? I said yes to this, but it was more so me trying to be a perfectionist. It wasn't a lot of clipping where I was recreating the style. The third maintenance question, do you have to use at least 1 product to maintain the hair? Yes, and I talked about this with frizz. this Wet and Wavy spray, I don't think I would have had the same experience and effect that I had with this hair if I did not use this spray. So I'm going to say this is a must. If you used a different spray to maintain this hair, Presto Curl, if you've worn this hair, comment below and share that with me. If I ever install this again, then I'll definitely try that product. Did you have to use at least 2 products to maintain the hair? No. Now, there is another spray. It's Luster's S-Curl spray in the blue and white bottle. They used to use it on the Jerry Curl back in the day. It's crazy because a lot of those products work well with crochet hair, but years ago, I recommended that spray for this hair. I personally found I didn't have to use that. The Wet and Wavy sprays held up really well with this hair, just that one product. And for maintenance, do you have to use 3 or more products to maintain the hair? No. And the reason why I included those questions is because the more products that you have to buy, the more products that you have to apply, obviously there's more maintenance involved. Next question, did you have to secure the hair at night in twists, pineapple, ponytail? I get asked this question a lot by clients when I go to bed. How do I maintain the hair? Me personally, some nights, I'll be honest, I have a silk pillowcase. I didn't even tie the hair up. I just went to sleep. But on the nights that I remembered and wasn't so tired, I did wrap it up with either a silk scarf or a silk bonnet. But at night, not a lot of maintenance. Next question. Did you spend more than 5 minutes styling the hair in the morning? Most mornings, no. There were some mornings where I played around to see if I wanted to switch the part. I ended up wearing it in this one part because I liked it so much. But on those mornings, yes, it did take me more than 5 minutes. Did you spend more than 10 minutes styling the hair every day? Now, I have worn protective styles where this is the case. And if you're not willing to put in that time commitment, then it is not the style for you. That was not the case with this style. I will say if you switch the parts, you probably, it may take you more time to style the hair in the morning. Also, if you're using illusion parting, one thing to keep in mind is that some days you will have to go through and freshen up the illusion part. The last question, oh sorry, 2 more questions next to the last question, just kidding. Was maintenance required after washing the hair? No. Like I said, I've washed this hair twice and there was nothing special that I had to do after washing it to maintain the hair. Last question, did water ruin the hair? In other words, make it stiff or matted? No. This hair actually likes water. Like I said, I've washed it twice and I feel like after washing it, it looks fresher, like there's less frizz. But again, I'm ready to just completely wash my hair and redo my braids. Hence why I'm taking it out. But like I said before, I could definitely push this hair for another week. That gives maintenance a score of 7. There were 3 of these that I said yes to. that gives this hair an overall score of a 7. If there are any questions that you have related to maintenance or this style in general that I didn't cover in the video, please leave that below. Take care, be blessed, and I will see you in the next one.